Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we start off a brand new playthrough of Shortest Trip to Earth. Now this is a game which is very much like FTL, Faster Than Light, where it's a roguelike where essentially you have to get back to Earth. You'll travel through different sectors of space, going to multiple different solar systems, exploring, adventuring, killing, looting, and all sorts of good stuff. Just seeing where the music's right. Where's the sweet spot? Because of course I didn't do the settings before. That seems about good. That seems good. So, I have played this game once. I got quite far. We're going to go on challenge mode. Although, so also the space button turns on slow motion instead of pause. See, now I did challenge mode last time, and I didn't actually like the fact that so your ship has to lose its maximum HP. Its maximum has to be reduced to 0 rather than just 0. We're going to go with challenge. You know, maybe we'll do hardcore the next time round if people like the playthrough. So Shortest Trip is a roguelike, so expect to die a lot. Playing the tutorial is highly recommended. Well, fuck tutorials, because we don't do tutorials unless we have to. So I got to the unclaimed sector last time, and that was just with one playthrough, the first beginning ship, which I'll show you. But we're going to start from the beginning because we should. So this was the ship I started with. It's alright. It's not amazing. It does its job. I haven't unlocked this ship because I haven't played the tutorial. This is another ship now. I haven't played with any of these ships, to be completely honest. But here you can see the weapon slots, nuke slots, other slots, accuracy, deflection, which is when the ship gets hit with a projectile. I think it's beam or ballistic explosive. The chance of it deflecting off. Evasion. Starting crew. Hull points and survivability, which is a bit of a weird one. We have an old Rat Empire ship. There are a number here. If you want to pause and read, by all means, go ahead. I'm not, because I want to get into the game. We have a giant hauler vessel, which, again, I'm not a massive fan of set weapon slots. Like, because 4 weapons, 4 nukes. But clearly, the ship that has the best survivability is the ship with the most ducker. And these ones that I haven't unlocked yet. But although it pains me, because there's another YouTuber who I watch, who brought this game to my attention, that it was coming out of early access and was ready for public distribution. He also plays with this ship, and I'm probably going to play with it as well, because it has 23 slots, 2 nukes, 4 weapons. Nukes are bloody expensive to make, and every time you fire them, they're gone. So if you don't find them in the world, they don't do much. So I do like that ship. See, look, 1 nuke, 3 weapon slot. That's not enough weapon slots. It really isn't. This is almost good enough. but it doesn't have as many slots. So yeah, we're going to go with this ship. We're going to leave everything as is. We're not going to rename anything at the moment. If you do want to have your name added to the game, I suggest... How many points have we got? We've got 100 fate points. Okay. I suggest commenting on the episodes. So we have a soldier, an ex-smuggler, retired space fleet officer, a drug concierge, has 3 kidneys. I don't know how that's relevant. A young security scientist. Okay. A professional storyteller. Are you the GM? A very old scientist, a young scientist, and a cat. So, fate points. Fate points are used to buy additional perks, items, also other things like modules you can buy with fate points. If you don't spend them, they're gone. They don't save for the next time round. You can only have 12 extra modules. Modules are things you put on your ship. Hit points, food, fuel, metal, synthetics, explosives, rare materials, money, credits, and then your accuracy bonus, your deflection, and your evasion. All good stuff. So, let's have a look. For the moment, we don't want any of these things. These just add in 1 exotic, a resource pack containing 12 organics. It's 12 food. It's not really meh. The medical bay is quite good. The adventurer isn't bad. The scientists, these are all quite good things. But these are the things that we really want. Permanent. I really hope you cannot hear that moped going by. So plus 4 to deflection overall for 50 is quite good. For the moment, we're going to get it. A what? A small toy drone. All humans. I don't really think I want a fire safety drones. A pair of speedy mini drones equipped with fire extinguishers. That is awesome. We're going to have that. A gardening drone. We're going to have. Gunnery drone. Ooh. A DIY tank. I think these ones can repair, so we will probably see if we can take them. A mini garden. A mini growery is basically a garden. A laboratory. Do we have a better lab? A backup warp drive. A backup bridge. Extra storage. DIY defensive point. DIY backup weapon. Ship specs. Ship Pacific, rather. External fuel tank. External fuel tank. Usable as a capital missile scrapped. Oh, okay. So you can use it as a missile or just... Now, what one's this one? An onboard bridge replaced with a better one. The new bridge can be operated by 3 crew members. This is what we want. Ooh, an upgraded mini growery. Yes. A replacement lab module. An onboard laboratory. It's replaced with a better one. The new module allows researching and gathering of credits. I don't know if we can use all of these. A fuel combiner. This module combines organics and synthetics into star fuel. That would be quite useful. A random pet. I think we may have to. A volunteer crewman. Ooh. Ooh. These are robots. An armored humanoid security in dangerous areas. Yes, please. Minus 50 credits. Oh, it actually reduces. Ooh. Not so good. So right, still got a few points to go. I mean, we could get... Oh, no, we couldn't. We'd run out of credits. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So, we want some extra things, then. Draws fire from intruders during combat. Prefers... but no ability besides moving and swearing. Okay. Let's not get that, then. I'll get the repair. Oh, hang on a minute. Replace the lab module. Lab upgrade. An onboard laboratory is replaced. Onboard micro garden is replaced. Like, I'm a bit worried that if I buy these, if I don't buy these, it's not going to replace them, if that makes sense. So I will make sure. No, we must have a bridge. Passive deflection. I think you need to install that, though. Oh, maybe not. Well, okay then. And then we will get ourselves a rat cook. No. Oh, did we get the gardening drone? Oh, we did. Okay, so no, we will get the rat cook because he can garden. And then we start the... Hang on, let's just double check. We've got 9 crew, 2 pets, and 5 drones. Yeah, it doesn't actually... You can't look at their stats from here. What in the hell is that? An intelligent, non-carbon organism with a natural weapon enjoys the company of cats and pet slimes? Okay. Start the game! A malfunction in our ship's warp drive left us in deep space. Stranded away from all possibility of refueling, our only option was to freeze ourselves and accelerate towards the closest star. 5 years later.
I've defrozen some of the crew and assigned them to operate vital modules. You might want to organize them before we start moving. I've also completed calculating the shortest route back to Earth. The journey goes through 10 sectors of mostly unexplored space. Each of these sectors will contain an ancient one-way warp gate built by predecessors before our time. The warp gates are usually controlled by the dominant faction, of each sector. We must convince whoever is guarding them to let us through. Either marked the intergalactic I've marked the intergalactic warp gates of this system on your sector map. Try to explore every star system on your way to maximize our chance of survival.
Okay, hopefully that worked. I was hoping to read it in one go, nice and neat, but never mind. So yes, this is the game. Go away. This is the sector, the solar system rather. You can see a number of items, well, things that we can go and click on and look at. But first things first, we want to look at our ship. So this is our ship. Ooh, an ATK Cannon Mark II. That is a solid weapon. A sniper cannon. That is also a solid weapon. Another ATK cannon Mark II. Another solid weapon. A medium laser Mark II. Very nice. Although we're using a lot of... We're using an awful lot of explosive weapons and not many lasers. That's going to affect our explosives really, really badly. So, let's have a look at our crew, shall we? So, first things first, we want to come over to bridge control, bridge skill. For God's sake, are you already wounded? Do I have a medical bay? I don't think I do. Huh, probably should have got one of them. Never mind. Well, do we want to do crew first, or do we want to... not sector? Or do we want to do cargo? Let's do a bit of cargo manipulation first. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, it replaces it. So I didn't need to get the mini growery. Advanced Science Lab. Okay. Shield battery. Shield generator. Okay, so we don't actually need the micro or the DIY, but we can use the ooh, so it could have a point defense or exotics, reactor, sensors, fuel, multi-container. Okay. Are those both hybrid? They're both hybrid. Okay, for now we're not going to install you. We will hold on to all of that stuff then. Never mind. So, this is a 3-person? Ah, okay, it is a 3-person. Gotcha. So, we want to get the people with the best bridge skill, which actually turns out to be you and the person already in there. So you're going to go over there. Oh, hang on. Wait, no. Go in there. Because the problem is we have 2 setups here. So one setup is our civilian setup, which we're going to do now. So civilian setup first. Okay. So not bridge. The person with the best skill is already there. Now, the guns don't actually need to be manned. We can actually... How many people have we got asleep in there? Used by 3 crewmates. Okay, the game's already set that up for us then. But it may have set it up wrong. So, we want to come over to gardening then. Because I think there's only 2 crewmen on weapons at the moment. Actually, science. Okay, so one of our scientists is actually on a gun. So we don't want him there. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. We've got another scientist. Scientist, what are you doing? So you've also got 6 science, but you're in cryostasis. So get in there, sir. So the reason you want people in cryostasis is it keeps our resources down. We've got 3 power remaining. Right. So you were there. Now we want to go over to gardening. And yeah, you can see we've already... One of our better gardeners is actually on a turret at the moment. So we don't want him over there. Who do we have here? We have... I wish it told you what they were. Okay, so that's our gardening bot. So you come over here, sir. During times of peace. So then we should have 3 people on there. Now our gardening robot has actually taken a bit of damage, but he's fine. Okay. So whilst we're travelling along, we will be generating... I think it's 1 food per 100 RU per person. It says we're making 15 per 100 RU at the moment. I'm not entirely sure how that works. We could actually have another person on there. Do we have any other growers who are... You're on shields at the moment. And what is your growing? 2. Now we'll leave it for now. So we've got our growing. We've got our bridge set up. Now we want to have a look at our robots. So... You do want your robots set up. Actually, we'll have you over there. So that they're in the best position to defend. What in the hell are you? Oh, you're a gunnery bot. Oh, excellent. You're on the gun. Marvellous. Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. And then you, sir, can firefight, you can fight, and that's about it. So, we want you essentially somewhere around here. For in case when we get boarded. Now, our 2 animals. It might surprise you to know that cats are good at piloting. I know. They're also good at shields and good at warp drives. Don't ask. So, I want to come over to our pilot. Wait. Who's in the bloody bridge then? You're in the bridge. No. No. And who are you? You have 2 in growing. Well, damn it. Come here. Get in there. Has that actually increased? It has increased. Okay, cool. So bridge crew, for the love of Mary. You, sir, need to come in here. Now, there's a way you can assign an animal to them, and I can't actually remember how. Was it on here? No, I can't remember now. Okay, so we're just going to go past this, and we're going to click on the cat, and we're going to assign the cat into here as well. I wonder if I click on him, if he can do it. Like, does it say you were assigned to anyone? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Okay, but anyway, so now we have him set up in a nice position. What the hell are you? Oh, you're the creature. Okay. I was sure I could select you to to like have friends, you know, be assigned to each other, but I can't for the life of me figure out how. Right, who, Cat? What you, Cat? What? You're meant to be piloting the ship. Why are you? This is why I don't like cats. If it was a dog, he'd be sat there, he'd be doing his stuff. Look, operated by two. Okay, we're going to pause the game. Shields. Yes, let's just have a quick look. Who is best at shields? The guy on the bridge. Of course, the guy on the bridge. He would be the best at shields. One of the turrets. Oh, okay, that dude. Fair enough. You come in here, and you, who is basically a fighter, really, you come over here. Because I believe only one person can operate that. Yeah, I think so. So in actual fact, you go to sleep. Because we won't need you for civilian duties. Who in the hell are you? And why are you wandering about the ship? You are... I wish it said... Oh, okay, I guess that's what it means. Okay, you also go to sleep. Right. So... I believe we have one person on sensors. Oh, hang on. No. You're on the defense turret. Technically, you could sleep as well. Who's in the cryopods at the moment? We've got a fighter. And what do? You do turrets and growing. Okay. So, is there not... Who does sensors really well? We've got a scientist, who kind of need to be doing science. We've got one of our growers, a dude who's in stasis. So dude who's in stasis, go over there. You, sir, come over here, because we don't need the point defense active whilst we're in space, well, whilst we're travelling. So, I believe... we need someone on... Oh! No. Damn it, the cat's left the bloody... Damn you, cat. We need someone on the warp drive. Think we can go without for now? Cats. I never trust cats. Right. I believe everyone is where they need to be. Let me just... I don't think... No, he only has 2 jobs. Okay, so we're going to save the civilian positions. So save. Everyone is now saved. This is the boring bit. We now need to... Oh, wow, this is going to be a really long episode. I'm so sorry to do this to you guys. I can't have really, really long episodes. So, we've got everyone in position. You can see why we have them in position. I'm going to end the episode off there. And then in the next episode, I will have, hopefully, everyone will be in their correct positions. We'll have everyone who is a fighter on turrets. Have I paused it? I have. Everyone in their rightful position on turrets. Hang on. We only have 4. That many people who can do turrets. Ah. Well then. You aren't good at anything else, so I guess you can get on the medium laser. So yes, we will, when we come back, we'll have everyone saved in their positions where they need to be. And we will go off into... Well, actually, no, I'll make this episode a bit longer and we'll get everyone set up where they need to be. So, right. Damn it, we've got the second, the third... Fields. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. So he's good at firefighting, he's good at growing, he's good at science. For science! Okay. Scientist, come over to the bridge. Hat. There we go. So we've got weapons, shields, point defense. So this is where these guys can now get broken up a bit. We don't need them over here. Why are you so good at... Yeah, who knows? Who knows? We'll get you over on the point defense. We'll get you... Oh, we would have you on the other point defense. Oh, no, no, we'll keep you... We'll get you there for now. And then with this guy, we actually want him unequipped. Well, not unequipped, but free to move around. Right, so. Now, with this one, everything should be saved for us to fight. Hopefully. So, when we go to load here, everyone should just move back to their original positions. People are going to go to sleep. People are going to... Yes, lovely. So yes, thank you very much, guys, for watching this first episode of Shortest Trip to Earth. I really hope that is the name of the game. If you are enjoying, if you like this first glimpse at the series, please do like, comment if you want to have a character named after your handle, and I'll put them in a list, and at one point I'll get their names replaced. And yes, a new voyage into space. Hope you're all looking forward to it as much as I am. So take care, everyone, and as always, bye bye for now.